Hello everybody, this is Cameron Snow with Danomics. In this video, I am going to review how we are building this display through using data that is sitting in an OSDU instance that is external to Danomics. So for those of you who are not familiar with OSDU, OSDU stands for the Open Subsurface Data Universe. This is essentially a database schema or organizational tool that allows you to store all sorts of data that is related to your wells. And in the OSDU instance that we have set up, we are storing well header data and well log data, and we are using that data to populate this map and this cross section. And so what's interesting here is everything that you're seeing on the screen is external to Danomics. So I'm going to show you how I've done this. And the first step in this is we're just going to make a new map. And I'm just going to call this OSDU test and hit OK. And now it's asking me for layers, and I'm going to add a new well markers layer. So this is how we display well headers. And I'm going to type in OSDU. Now, what's important to note about this is automatically pulling from an OSDU instance that is external to Danomics. So this is not data that I have loaded in or data that I've prefetched. It's data that is being loaded in, and in this case, it's a fairly substantial amount of data. It's about 7,000 well headers located in the state of Wyoming. And once we zoom in, this layer will re-render, and then we will add the cross section. So we can see we've got lots of wells here. So next step here is we're going to add a cross section. So I'm going to add a cross section layer here, and I'm going to select OSDU for the well headers and for the well logs, and I'm going to just grab some tops from this area, and we're going to set it up on an automatic cross-section line here, and I'm going to click Add. And while that is doing its thing, I'm going to add a new tab. I'm going to add a cross-section tab here. I tell you what, I will split this window, and I will put it in its own separate window here, so we have this display. And what you can see now, and I'm going to flatten this on the Lewis, let's say here. So you can see we have this cross section, and I can scroll through here, and as I do this, you can see the cross section here. I'll move that layer up here, so you can see the cross section line moving along as I scroll through my cross section, and that is all it takes. So we have connected to an OSDU instance. We have displayed that on the map. We have displayed that in a cross section, and we've pulled some tops that are local. And now we have got this display. So the use cases here that we have in mind are that you will be able to connect your company's OSDU to Danomics, and then use that data inside of your local projects to build up map displays, cross-section displays, evaluate wells for their petrophysical properties, and so on. If you would like to learn more, please reach out to us at sales@danomics.com, and we can show you how you can connect to your own OSDU instance and use Danomics as that graphical front end for exploring your data. All right, thank you everybody.